So we are 1 year locked. Can I do it? Hi guys, welcome back to our channel Golden Roots. My name is Ikari and I just wanted to say you guys are more than welcome. We finally clocked a year on a braid lock journey. On this braid lock journey, let me just say, I wanted to share this video not just starting with the good side. This is exactly what we've really struggled with, and this is before I interlocked her hair at this 1 year mark, and it has been so real. Okay, this is so time consuming, and I always struggle with this. Every time there's new growth, there's always something I have to deal with. Of course, now it's gotten a bit less than it was at some point. If you look at our past videos, there was a problem whereby I had lint in her whole braid and everything, and we had tried different solutions and stuff like that, and that has been a real struggle over the year. So right now this is something that we're dealing with, so I just wanted to just take you through our experience. If you're starting your locks with braids, this is just something I thought I'd share because it could help somebody out there and try and avoid certain things. So when we started this journey, we were using some locking gel which I had gotten from South Africa with the locks that I had before. This locking gel had promised that it wouldn't have any build up or whatnot. So when I started her locks, and when I used to do the first interlocking, or when I did the first interlocking, it was using that particular gel, and I noticed that over time this kind of built into her hair. And when we noticed this, it might have been a bit too late, but one thing I just wanted to advise is that if you're starting off, please don't start off with any product. Just water, and afterwards when your hair is dry, use some oil or something like that. That's something to take home with you. And I'm not trying to scare anyone out there who's trying to start their journey using locks. No, I'm not. I just wanted to just give you a heads up that if you don't use the right product at the beginning, you're really going to struggle with this towards the end or as your journey continues. So towards the year, it's still going to be there. So I just wanted to share on this part that I started using the 2-point rotation, and I'm starting this actually in this video. I wanted to see how it turned out. I had watched some videos on YouTube whereby one had said they do the 2-point rotation because one, it's much faster. Remember, some of us have a baby, and at this time the baby was sleeping, so I was like, let me try and see. And really, it was much faster than the 4-point rotation. The other thing I learned, or that was said in the video, was that it helps thicken the lock because it's not too tight that you're twisting it in every direction. You're literally using 2 parts. So I'm not sure how true that is, but I'll be back to share with you guys what we learned from that 2-point rotation. But I just wanted to share with you guys that this is exactly what we're using. So the other thing I wanted to say about Braid Locs is that the freezing was something that we actually also experienced, especially in month 3 and 4, whereby it, like, how can I say it? It really, the hair used to dry up so quickly. I really had to use a spray bottle almost twice a day. If you have to say, you find that if you did spray or wet the hair in the morning just to get the locks looking right in the right direction, you'd find that by midday her hair is already kind of dry. So we went through the freezing phase, which still happens from time to time when the hair hasn't been spritzed. We spritz it every morning after she's had a shower or bath, and this is how we keep the hair hydrated, and that's how the hair has been since. So the hair literally is hydrated most of the time. But one thing I might take home with me, or you might take home with you, is that maybe it's the oil that we mix together with the hair spritz that eventually kind of builds up. If anyone has actually experienced this, please share in the comment section, then we'll know exactly what is causing that. But we are using hair spritz, which is just rose water, and I was adding oil, but I've tried to reduce the oil, and then I just add oil after the hair is dried on the scalp. So we'll see as we go along. I'll share whatever helps us, and hopefully I'm hoping that you guys as viewers from this video will also learn from us, and I'm always willing to learn from other people. So if you can share in the comment section, that would be much appreciated. So the other thing I wanted to say about Braid Locs is that they are a bit of a challenge if you are going to start Braid Locs. Maybe if you made your braids a little bit loose, don't make them too tight, because of course the braiding pattern won't go. Before I continue with that, I also wanted to show you guys what has been happening. So that build up or lint or whatever you want to call it usually is like white juice. Okay, when you squeeze it, I usually use a cloth just to squeeze out, and I find that this has helped because instead of letting that water dry up there, you can actually tell that this particular white substance or from the wash or whatnot is very oily. So I'm almost thinking that it's from the oil that was mixed in the hairspray that kind of makes it a bit white, which is very weird because I thought that oil was something that wouldn't really cause any buildup, but I mean, this is what has happened. So I just wanted to say that what was I even talking about? Oh yeah, and don't make your braids too tight. It will take longer to lock. Make them a bit loose. Alright, so we just finished doing the retie, and just a close up to show you guys how the retie looks after a wash, and we are officially 1 year locked. All right, it's been a journey, and those that have been following, you can tell how the locks look now after 1 year in, and she loves them. You can still see braid patterns. The braid pattern, I'm sure, is not going to disappear, but you can tell the texture of the locks transitioning slowly from the first video. If you haven't seen the first video, make sure that you go and check it out. But I just came on here just to show you guys that this is 1 year. Are you excited?
Yeah, that's why I'm just showing them.
Alright, so it's been amazing, and if you are thinking of starting locks with braids, I hope we have been able to document at least the first the first year of this journey, and we look forward to the second year, and it's been amazing. All right, I haven't counted how many locks they are, but I'll be showing how many locks she has in the next video. I know someone asked in the comment section. I'm sorry I never got back to you. The next video is just gonna be on how to style kids locks, and hopefully this also can help someone. So thank you guys for tuning in,
and hit that subscribe button and hit the bell right there and subscribe.
You already said subscribe. And thumbs up.
Yeah.
This video.
Yeah.
All right, and thank you guys so much for all your support. We appreciate you.
And hit the like button right there.
Oh yeah, that's a thumbs up. All right then, until next time, see ya. Bye. Bye.